Luwey.com supports Children's Wall of Tears with Where's Mario Project. Please help us to stop child abuse. Únete.
Time you have dinner tonight, 2 more children will have been killed by a parent. By the time you go to bed tonight, 2 more children will have been killed by a parent. 10 children a day are killed through abuse and neglect. We're not even talking about the 5 million children abused every 12 months here in the United States. We're here asking for your support to help us produce Where's Mario, a small child who represents millions of children that are abused every year and reunified with their abusers. We have to redefine the family unit. A family unit doesn't burn, beat, scald, starve, sexually molest their children.
There are millions of children in this country, in America, that don't have and will never have what you and I had. That love, that caring, that detail that went into forming us into the good adults that we have become. And that's what I want to talk to you about. The fact that we are trying to make some changes in this country. We're trying to make some changes in laws that permit the abuse of over 5 to 6 million children every year in this country alone. But that's only in this country. It's worldwide.
Would you give a burglar the keys to your car? Would you give a pedophile your child to babysit? Then why are we giving children back to the very people who broke their bones, who scalded them, who sexually molested them?
The abuse of children is rampant, and that's a story that we want to get out.
Every year, millions of dollars are being sent to help abused animals. We are asking for your support to give children the same opportunity to be protected, the same opportunity to have a voice against being abused. We are asking for your support to help us raise the awareness of child cruelty, to change those laws that are permitting this to occur, and to hold abusers accountable and responsible. Please help us help the abused children. Please help us with this documentary about Mario, who represents thousands of children being abused and reunified with their abusers. Mario was an 18-month-old child who was beaten so severely that he was put into a coma. He eventually had brain surgery. The doctors didn't set his broken bones because they didn't think he would survive the surgery. His mother went to jail for a mere 8 months. Mario went to a foster care mother who knew how to care for brain injuries. Mario thrived for 2.5 years, but he had night terrors, Mommy's eyes, and he would bang his head. Unannounced, 2.5 years later, 3 social workers in a county vehicle drove to the foster mother's home and picked up Mario. They drove him over 4 hours away, walked him across the border to Tijuana, Mexico, and handed him over to his abuser, the very woman who put him in a coma. She had a felony warrant out for her arrest at the time. This is outrageous. Someone needs to be held accountable.
So we're asking for your support to be able to produce this documentary and get the word out that not all children had it as good as you and I did.